Hello and welcome to Secular D&D with me, the DM. We have Danger Hissy as Torin, the blue Dragonborn Ranger, and his stalwart snake companion Jesus. We have Julie Lavois of Wine and Reason as Ale Slosh, the arcane trickster gnome. We have Santi, the not-so-sane, as 42nd, the Warforged monk. And we have Geosam as Longus, the Green Dragonborn Barbarian.
Oh.
Currently, we have Linda and Morton from A Bit of Tea and Danish in the chat, and Micro Raptor was in there as well. I don't know if they're lurking or just already still in there.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Or afternoon, whatever it is.
Hey.
Yeah. Afternoon, and hello to anyone who is currently lurking or possibly watching in the future.
Yes.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the cuteness that the cast was distracted by is not something that really can be seen. And basically, someone was gushing over something cute the puppy god may have done.
Something that the puppy god did and that I have literal evidence for. And then one day make a video about if the puppy dog doesn't behave himself.
Ooh, hello.
Yeah. And the pineapple pizza debate is over. It's all about what end you break your eggs on.
Oh, God.
The thin end!
We've hit the Gulliver's
The
Travels Civil War. Oh,
Why would you... What?
it's in Gulliver's Travels. the
I'm
Civil
Yeah.
aware, but the
Locations.
pointy end.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it's open for another few hours, basically up until Media Musing starts tomorrow. But I do have a poll, and it is linked in the description, asking people to vote on how they how they eat their eggs.
Husband, why
already
says
voted.
the pointy end because the thick end goes in the egg cup.
Yeah. And also, last bit of shilling, or last bit of pre-shilling before we actually begin. I'm wearing a shirt that I made on Teespring. It's my channel banner with my tagline. And yes, I've had a Teespring for a few weeks, and the shirt finally arrived.
Cool.
That is a really cool shirt. I like it. I might have to get one.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'd appreciate it. So, anyways, previously on Secular and D&D, for the duration of this campaign, the party has been exploring the Draconic continent. Now, Torin and Longus, being Dragonborn, are natives of this continent, and Torin had been hired on as a sort of a guide for the expedition. Their druid the druid of their party had elected to stay behind in the floating city in lake that they crossed to learn from the bullywug druids there and document the interesting wildlife of the lake. And they met Longus in a, ruined dragonborn settlement on nearby. So they made it to Lakeport, and they discovered that the trade commissioner who was in Lakeport was secretly an Illithid. And that the Illithid had also eaten Longus's the love of Longus's life, but her desire to live to, or not the love of Longus's life, the love of Torin's life, because my brain doesn't work because I'm low on sleep. But her desire to see Torin again was so strong that he feared that the body would return as a revenant. So he stored her spirit in a ring of mind storing, or a ring of mind shielding. Brain. So they, and they also discovered that Ailslosh's mentor, Mage Newcomb, had been a member of the previous expedition to the continent and had been taken by the city and sold to the city-state of Murkesh, which worships the tyrannical serpent god, the tyrannical dragon, great dragon known as Yahweh. So, Mage Newcomb unfortunately died, but they slayed the Illithid. And seeking to resurrect Torin's lever, they decided to seek out a druid who was rumored to live in the dread desert that the Yanti of Murkesh dared not cross. So crossing the desert would also be a good way to avoid any Yanti patrols on the self-assigned mission to travel to Murkesh and end the slave trade there. Well, after dealing with freaky bug mummies and Thrycreen, who ambushed their amphibious ship in the night, they managed to meet up with the druid, who did indeed resurrect Torin's love, but not in the form, not in the same, not in a similar form. Torin's love is now a male silver dragonborn. And 42nd, having constructed a clockwork raptor, was given a mission by the druid to take and collect the heart of a shambling mound, so that the druid might use it to give his construct some semblance of consciousness. And
nice.
Last session, despite their long, hard battles and many desperately failed attempts, they finally managed to penetrate into the heart of these.
Not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate.
One of these wandering bushes.
Jesus is right there.
Just laid that down. Okay.
Well, yeah, because seriously, half that stream was bush jokes. I had to make a reference to it.
Fair.
And of course, so now we've come to the beginning of the session, and the party has had enough time to have a short rest. So you can spend your hit dice to heal. Santi, you regain your key points. I don't think whoever has class features that come back on a short rest, those come back.
My sentinel sleep is 6 hours.
Oh my god.
No, we're talking short rest.
Okay, cool.
So yeah,
So it's
it's
just the
about an hour.
Okay, cool.
Stupid question, because apparently my brain isn't working either. Do I roll my hit dice, which is a D8, to see how many points I get back?
Yeah, you can roll as many of your hit dice as you have.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So
Nice.
yeah. Of course, when you roll them, they're considered spent until you can take a long rest.
I'm fine with that.
I'm gonna use three
That's
of them.
good to know. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. And yay! Good, that got me back up to normal. I was down to 10.
Ah,
I had 10 hit points.
I'm gonna say one.
Well, yeah, that's because you got dropped.
I did. I got dropped.
You got dropped by
wasn't
the
true.
power of the bush.
It wouldn't be the first time. All right. Let's move on.
I have lag. Excuse the number of
One.
times I've rolled.
One.
Damn it.
Come on.
But so yeah, feel free to account for how much you've regained on your rest on your sheets.
All right. That's it. I'm done.
Okay, and
I rolled 5 times. That's
Yeah.
more than enough.
Longest, remember, because of your amulet, the exhaustion you got from going into a frenzy does clear away on a short rest, so you're no longer exhausted.
Oh, okay.
Nice
Good.
amulet.
Good. Very good.
Yeah, basically, berserkers got this weird thing where if they frenzy too many times, they could literally frenzy themselves to death.
Right.
Oh, right.
Those
Yeah.
were Jesus.
Nice.
So
Yeah, that makes sense.
and in my opinion, that's too much of a downside to really make it viable. So that's why I gave him a magic item that essentially lets him clear exhaustion on a short rest.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Cool. Jesus and Torin are sorted.
Yeah. Elsage is ready to go.
Okay.
Jesus
Ready.
had to roll a lot to recover hit points.
Yeah. So go ahead and place yourselves in whatever marching order you're in as you, as you're traveling back towards the Druid's Glade, but remain on that side of the map.
Okay.
So, I mean, if I'm the ranger, I feel like I should be up front somewhere.
Agreed.
Yeah. Probably no further in than long. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah.
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 That's good.
Are we
Yeah,
headed
we're heading
south?
across the map.
42nd is flying on top of the party. With the
Are we headed east or south? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're heading towards here. You're heading this way. Now, Torin, you notice that oddly circular patches of discolored sand.
Jesus, sniff. Jesus, go sniff.
Yeah.
Oddly,
Okay, as as Jesus approaches, give me a
Oh, I've got those in my pocket. Hang on.
dexterity saving throw for Jesus.
Really?
Yes.
It's gonna be one of those days. Oh,
So Jesus manages to dodge out of the way as a shower of dirt, like let's see, it's 30 feet long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and Torin is also going to have to make the same deck save.
You can do it.
You got this.
But
oh,
okay, so both Torin and Jesus managed to duck out of the way as a shower of dirt comes from the discolored grass, or discolored sand. That now that Jesus is closer to it, looks to be something like a shallow pit.
okay. Can I investigate or perceive through Jesus and the bond thingy?
We could
Okay.
walk around them. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Do I use Jesus or Torin to roll this?
I use Torin because it's use Torins because it's your it's your intelligence that's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus does not know.
Yeah.
Jesus returns here and just shuts up.
And we have proof Jesus is not omnipotent.
Jesus is not omniscient.
Omniscient, that was the one. Thank you.
Yeah, Jesus does not know why the pit is throwing dirt. Or shooting dirt, rather.
The snake just looks confused.
So, can Torin... Oh, I'm a ranger. Can Torin have a look at the dirt that's being shot to see if he can figure out anything from it using survival?
Go ahead and roll survival.
You'll see why I wanted to do that.
Okay, so by observing the color of the dirt and maybe scratching into the sand a bit, it's because it's literally so there's nothing particularly special about the dirt. It's just it's just not the surface dirt. That's why it looks different.
Okay. Okay, so avoid the circles.
If you want, you can roll me a knowledge nature.
Knowledge nature. I'll give it a go.
Okay. With a 21, you know of now you don't know of anything this size, but it does remind you of antlions, how they'll dig little shallow pits and knock ants into the pits to grab and eat.
Okay.
Do you relay that to the party?
Yeah, I'm gonna relay that.
42nd goes, very educational, Captain.
Should we just walk around the pits then, or?
I feel like it's probably going to be best not to climb into those pits.
Oh yeah, no, I have no interest in climbing in there. No, thank you.
Yeah,
I mean,
especially
let's-
if you're small enough, it could possibly eat you.
Yeah, it might. Yeah. I don't like that.
I mean, we could possibly move single file between them, or we could go around this one and through to here.
Sure.
We could fly you guys over.
Hmm.
Do we have to fly again? I mean,
Yeah,
I
do
can
we have
just,
to?
I can just sneak. I can sneak around. It's
I don't want to split the party between these things. I'm looking for a strategic. If we go that way, it's longer, but it's safer because we've got the broader space between them.
mhm. Yeah.
But when we're in the middle of it, we could potentially trigger something and then be surrounded on all sides.
Yeah, agreed. I think we should skirt around the outside.
Yeah, there's. So we can either go up and over or down and round.
Well, it's less distance if we go up and over. And it's hot. It's like there's desert.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So everyone
Oh shit.
who so everyone who's not resistant to heat,
Mhm.
roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Yay.
But we bought all the water thingies from the town.
Yeah, well. I did not save there, I don't think. I will be shocked if I did.
So who was it that had the fire resistance gem?
Me.
Okay, longest. So
I didn't roll.
yeah, you don't need to roll.
Torin, then Jesus.
Oh, Jesus is happy. I mean, he's a snake in the sun.
Where's this heat
Yeah.
coming from?
It's
It's
the
hard.
middle of the day
Oh, okay.
in a desert. Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
42nd, are you resistant to fire damage?
Well, I'm going by when I used to get like red hot.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Like that's what I wasn't asked. Like should
You know what? Yeah, 42nd. Go ahead and roll. Roll a con save as well.
Yes.
Or, actually, how high up in the air are you flying?
About 40 feet. Like I'd like to leave 40 feet.
Yeah,
to play with.
roll a con save, and one for Lilith as well.
Yes.
And Ale Slush, roll me a wisdom save.
Alrighty.
That's 42nd.
Yeah. I don't know shit right now.
So
I'm just not very wise.
So Ale Slush has been drinking and is dehydrated under the sun.
Yeah.
so Ale Slosh. You're kind of starting to succumb to the heat a little bit, and this doesn't look. This right here does not look like discolored sand. It looks like a nice, refreshing pool of water.
Oh, that'd be good. Hey guys, I'm gonna go refill my water bottle at the Oasis over there. I'll be back.
Can I try and make a grab for Ale Slush as she tries to go past?
Yeah, sure. Make an athletics check. Ale Slosh, go ahead and you can roll acrobatics to try and dodge. 42nd, give me a wisdom save.
Oh shit.
Can
Yeah.
Jesus try? Can Jesus try?
No,
To trip her.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I just
and
used
that one
your
was for Lilith.
grab me to vault over your arm and somersault.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say, given the role, Jesus cannot because she literally like vaulted over you and Torm's in the way.
Wait, so Jesus can't save you?
Yeah,
Nope.
Jesus cannot save you.
Shocker,
Jesus
I know.
tried. Jesus
Okay,
wasn't allowed.
hold on real quick. And 40-second. Hold on.
I think I
Okay.
might have an idea of what these things are, but I can't really just say it, right?
Yeah. Oh, and FYI, I just did my max movement, so
Hey, this monster is
Yeah,
You can say
longest you can either roll knowledge nature or knowledge arcana if you want. 40-second. This pool right here. Looks like a nice refreshing oasis to cool your servers cool your servos in.
it's oil.
Ring. Can I attempt to use the string of the thing that I have that gives me unlimited water to refresh myself instead of jumping into the thing?
Give me another wisdom save at advantage.
Yes. Okay. What was that?
Yeah. So yeah, you realize that you have water on you.
Thank you, great engineer. Thank you.
Programmer, I think.
Yeah. So ale slosh.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled
The dog's
Arcana.
As you walk along the edge of the shallow pit,
Mm-hmm.
the sand is very loose and slippy. Give me an acrobatics check, please.
Ooh. That's some very slippy sand.
Yeah. And you just managed to keep from slipping into the pit.
Oh,
To the
nice.
audience,
But
this is
barely.
what I'm looking at.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I will say, given your acrobatics check, you will continue moving as if it's difficult terrain.
Okay. So that's at half speed.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Water. Oh, it looks really good. The water looks good over here. Hey, y'all, there's water.
Yeah,
Okay, and ale slosh. Give me a dexterity save.
Come on, Dex is my thing. I got this.
When she's done, can me and Lilith attempt to super, super in before she jumps into that thing?
So what appears to you to be a refreshing jet of water shoots out, but you're not really feeling like being sprinkled on, so you manage to dodge out of the way. Everyone else sees another spout of dirt coming from the pit.
So from their point of view, I'm dodging out of the way of nothing.
No, you're dodging out from their point of view. You're dodging out of the way of a shower of dirt.
Oh, okay, good enough. All right.
From your point of view, you're dodging out of the way of water.
Oh, great. Ah.
So it doesn't look all that unusual to us.
Yeah.
Except that I'm walking right into it.
Yeah.
My Arcana check, I rolled a 9.
Yeah. You got nothing.
Okay, well. Sorry, folks.
It was worth a shot.
And I don't think I've played D&D online, so I don't think I can say whether or not it's any good.
I haven't either.
Also, folks, I am listening, but I have a petable, so I'm petting the
Yeah.
dog.
We still have that endless thing of water, right?
Yeah, the decanter of endless longer.
You have that?
Yeah,
42nd has it.
I should shower with it, not to jump into the thing.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because
I'm about to get out my water bottle and try and fill it with water. It's actually dirt. So
And as you approach the oasis, Ailslash, give me another acrobatics check. So you manage to keep your feet, but it looks like it looks to you as if the water is rippling, rippling serenely. Meanwhile, Torin and 42nd, because of his vantage point, can see a large insectile creature lurch from the pit. Ah, Christ. If I can get on the right layer. Lurch from the pit and jump out to try and grab Ailslash.
Torin is going to go and draw his longbow cast.
I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll this attack, and then we're gonna go into initiative.
Question:
that's what I'm saying. I want to do it before initiative to try and stop it happening.
Question: do I see the monster as a monster, or does it look nice or something?
Give me a wisdom save.
Okay, thank you. That's worth a shot.
Okay, so we're playing this via Roll20. I think the D&D online is actually like a MMORPG type sort of thing.
If you're looking for something like that, Linda, you're better off with Skyrim.
Yeah, but yeah, if you're looking to play D&D with a group and have like maps and stuff, yeah, either Roll20 or Fantasy Grounds are the main ones. Or if you're looking to just play, Theater of the Mind is a good. Or if you're just looking to play Theater of the Mind, you don't really need any specific site.
Yeah. Can I assume that a 20 on that wisdom save?
Yeah.
A dirty 20 hit. It's Action Park, y'all! Back up! Up! Don't get near it.
But anyways,
the 3 people that got that joke that ever see this that's really funny if they.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
So, do I have time to dodge back before we roll? It's okay if I don't, but
no, you don't. This is a surprise round.
It's a surprise attack, right? Okay, never mind.
And I'm pretty sure 24 hits.
Yes, indeed, it does.
Okay. And so let's see. Oh, damn it. Hold on.
That's terrifying.
No, I'm thinking of something different. And
No, it's just because I forgot to bring the counter up before everybody started rolling initiative.
Oh,
That's what I was damning about.
Oh, okay. Do you want us to reroll?
You guys rolled high, so I'm not going to make you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I re-roll?
By high, I meant higher than 10.
Ah.
So, okay, 3D. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
So, as it grabs you in its massive pincer-like jaws, you take 12 piercing damage and then 6 acid damage.
For a total of 18.
Yep. And you are now grappled.
Ah! It burns.
Okay, so so Torin was the 11.
Yeah.
Well, Jesus is on the ball.
Yeah, Torin not so much. Torin didn't get coffee this morning.
I should have made coffee. Damn it.
And all the loose pits, all the dirt in the loose pits begin to shake as more antlions are beginning to emerge, or what other people might know as ink eggs.
What?
But you know what? Torin, roll me either nature or arcana.
Nature, I'm a ranger.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not
you
a very
don't.
good
Yeah,
one.
you don't know about ink eggs.
You haven't seen these dudes before.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, you keep to the coast most of the time. So.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
I mean, yeah, to be fair, last time I was on this land, canonically in game, my character was like 12.
yeah. So let's see. Okay, it's just.
My character is cursing vehemently and colorfully. That's the thing.
Okay. So
how big is this?
13.
That's
Big,
big.
right?
Yeah, it is. It is a big chunk.
It's gonna eat me. I think it's.
Is it big enough to eat ale slosh?
Oh yeah, it's big enough to eat any of you.
It hit me with acid and piercing, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Awesome.
so it hit you with acid, which means it's resistant to acid.
Yeah.
Elsa just having a great week.
But it's probably.
Yeah. El Slush is having like a great day.
It's so awesome. Today
It's
just
like-
rocks for Ale Slosh.
I want to hear Daniel Radcliffe say those words. Poor little ale slosh is having a really rough day.
It might
Like
be, but
13-year-old
not.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, right.
Because that line from him is just, yeah.
And let's see. Okay, 42nd got a 20. But
you already told us what it was, right?
out of character, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
The closest Tauren. Yeah, the closest Tauren can figure is like it's like something like a massive ant lion.
Mm.
And let's see, 42nd. Of course, 42nd is at the top of the map, which makes adding the turn
Sorry.
annoying.
Oh,
But
I just
that's
wanted
my
to
fault because I stuck him there. And so Lilith got the 13.
Yes.
And Longest, did you roll initiative?
No.
Click on your token and then roll initiative, please.
Is it clicking? I'm clicking on it and it's not doing anything.
Yeah, you've clicked your token. Now go into your sheet and click initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of like selecting your token and then.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Everyone's in there.
Just before we go, does anyone know how to make this disappear off my screen? Because I don't need it.
No. I mean, I'm sure there may be a way. I don't know how, though.
Because it's all grayed out, but...
Yeah, I can't get it off of mine either. I can't even move it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I think I might be able to. Because I'm the DM.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Yes, the responsibility not to clog up my screen.
It's not giving me the option to hide that from others.
It's this one here. It's the circle with the ruler in it, and it's at the bottom there.
Okay. Yeah. Did that work?
No.
No, but that's okay.
No.
I say it's okay. I don't.
Oh, I think that hide from others is for like a measurement.
Oh.
But anyways, so yeah, because techie stuff. Anyways, 42nd.
Yes.
You are flying 40 feet in the air. Ailslosh has been grabbed by what looks like a massive bug. What do you do?
Okay, so my speed is 50, right? Pretty much with the because it's 40 plus the unarmed 10 or whichever of the bunk.
Yeah.
Like if I jump down, do I have enough to run to where Eslosh is? Or will I have to dash?
You could probably okay, so since this is the beginning of initiative, and you could have plausibly been flying over the pits anyways. If you want, I'll let you place you and Lilith anywhere on the map. Okay,
so we're gonna be right on top of Elslosh.
Okay, yeah.
So I can jump down into the
and that won't take any movement.
Awesome. So like pretty much 42nd is gonna do a dive down attack on the what do we call these things?
Giant bug.
The big bugs.
Big ass bug.
The big ass bugs. So he's gonna attack the first beetle, and so I'm gonna call him Ringo. We're gonna attack Ringo. So pretty much 42nd is gonna like pretty much flying kick down, so unarmed. Do you want me to roll an acrobatics or straight unarmed?
Yeah, just roll your unarmed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the two-handed quarterstaff.
Okay.
Whoa!
That's a miss. Are you going to want to save your bonus action?
No, I'm gonna use the action for the extra attack, right? And then I'm
Okay.
gonna use the bonus action for the flurry of punches.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh!
Just barely. Like, just
Okay.
barely missed.
Oh, just
Keep
barely
on.
missed. Damn it. All
Yeah,
right.
Keep
your fist glanced off its hard exoskeleton.
Sorry. Premature.
That one definitely.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend an extra key point to try to make it a stunning strike.
Okay.
Let me go ahead.
And it's not stunned.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm not gonna do step of the wings. Did he let go of Eslosh?
Ale Slosh, give me an acrobatics check.
Absolutely. I see you hit him, and I'm like, ready to go. Twist out. If that works.
Oh yeah, you definitely managed to twist out of the to worm your way out of the grapple.
Great. Good.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
No problem. Can I go ahead and throw the spring water at her? Like just the bottle, throw it at her. I just like kind of like just like. Since I probably should.
Is it already open?
Yes, it's open. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you dump the water on Ale Slosh as a free action.
Yes.
Just roll a quick unarmed strike attack.
Okay. Okay.
No, it's good though because I have acid on me. So thank you.
Okay, Ale Slosh, is your armor class 13?
No, it's 12.
Oh, so it would hit. So
yeah,
you get a nice refreshing spritz of water over you.
Oh, fantastic. Acid burning less. Thank you.
And you are no longer, and I'll say it, you're no longer under the effect of the mirage.
Yeah.
Because you've cooled down a bit.
Awesome. So 40 seconds she's gonna go like as he throws the water, it's like arise, my friend, arise.
Now it's Jesus time. One last call for alcohol.
Yeah.
Jesus is coming.
Oh, wow, that's personal. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Not that kind of coming. Jesus is coming to save you.
Yeah.
I'm still outside of its attack range there, right?
Yes, you are.
But within mine because I'm within 10 feet.
Yeah.
So Jesus is going to bite because, that's all Jesus does.
Yeah.
Jesus comes and Jesus bites.
Jesus is kinky.
I deliberately said that because I wanted to hear you say those words. It was not disappointing. Oh, can Jesus do that as lightning damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So electricity sparks over the giant monstrous bug. But alas, it made its con save, so it only takes half of the lightning damage. But that's still a good 4 points. So takes total of 12 damage as Jesus's electric fangs sink in. Ale Slosh, it is your turn. You are free.
All right. I am. I'm too close to to throw anything at it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, way too close. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with my rapier. Attack with my rapier.
Do you want to sneak?
I do.
Okay, you hit.
Yay! That'll
So-
teach you. I'm gonna say quietly because I'm sneaking.
Yeah.
That'll teach you to spit acid on me, nasty bug.
Well,
Sorry.
it's less that it spit acid on you. It's more that its mandibles were covered in, digestive enzymes.
Fun. All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to dodge back to here so that I can hit it with something poisonous. I'm very angry at this bug.
So it's Liveth's turn.
So she's
Lilith!
she's gonna roam around us.
You can't hear this, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to share it. The dog's snoring.
Oh,
Like he's at the other end of the sofa and I can hear him snoring.
Okay, so let's see who did the most hurt on this.
I'm gonna roll my D4 ring. I didn't do it last time.
Okay, well, were you at full health or did you still
No.
have missing HP?
I'm
So
still
yeah,
missing
go
it.
ahead and roll it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
There you go. Ooh,
And
42.
let's see. So that's oh,
What?
it really wants to munch on the. It really liked Ale Slash. I'm sorry, you did the most damage to it. So it's gonna be most pissed at you.
being tiny and mighty is not always the best thing. Okay.
I'm snoring.
Do I get attack opportunity, Ball Master?
No, because it didn't enter or leave your
It
you
didn't
were.
disengage with me.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, do your attack of opportunity. Remember, it's one-handed. And
Nice.
Finally.
but it's not quite enough to drop it.
I did all I can, Slash. Run.
You tried, man.
Does a 14 hit?
Me?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Also, she's squishy.
I am squishy. I have an AC of 12.
Oof.
And you take 12 damage, 4 of which is acid.
Okay, great. I'm down to 4. This is amazing. All right.
And you are grappled again.
Mother hush bucket.
And let's see it. Yeah, it moved like 10 feet. So it's gonna start like dragging Ale Slash back towards the pit.
Can I try to attack it since it just came up and grabbed me?
No.
I tried, guys.
Yeah. And let's see. It's going to
If this bug kills me,
One.
y'all better have one hell of a party.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's gonna move here. And then it's going to throw a line of dirt. Oh yeah, so 42nd and Jesus, give me a dexterity save.
I would imagine Jesus has good. Yeah, Jesus has some dex. Woo, nice.
So both. So 40-second saves and Jesus saves.
And takes half damage.
Yeah. Oh, let's see.
Or maybe doesn't. That was just my favorite bumper sticker in the 90s.
Yeah.
Jesus saves as long as you save yourself.
Yeah, Jesus saves. But only if you roll well.
So both Jesus and 42nd take 2 bludgeoning damage, but you are not knocked prone.
I should vote out with 2 damage. Also, if you
I'm
can
sorry.
hit 2, crunching, it's the dog.
I'm knocking things over. Who takes
How
damage?
much damage?
42nd and Jesus, but like only 2 points.
Oh,
2 points. Okay. There you go.
sorry. I excel at knocking things over. It's
Yeah.
a talent.
So Longest, it is your turn.
Finally, man, I rolled really low. So anyway,
Kill it!
let's see. My movement. I'm gonna move and try and. I'm gonna go berserk. I'm gonna go enrage, and let's see. I can go right there and hit this guy.
Yep.
Can I help by shouting encouragingly?
You're not a bard, so
No. So that wouldn't make any sense. Fair point. All right.
yeah, that because you did get your increased movement speed, correct?
Sam, how did you create that arrow? What?
I don't know. It's just doing it.
It was awesome.
So click. So that sidebar, you've got it on the ruler thingy.
Oh, okay.
Click the arrow thingy, and you should be able to move your token.
Uh,
Yeah.
Hey.
So
Good
make
enough.
your attack.
Okay, that's
except mine's all grayed out, so I don't think mine will do it.
wait. Oh no, that was breath weapon. Wrong. Sorry. That was a breath weapon. I didn't want to do that.
Yeah. Okay. I'll discount it and
I'm sorry.
go ahead and roll your attack. But only roll your first attack.
11
Okay. Roll your second attack.
and 16.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see how you do. Describe it.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. I get another attack though
Yeah, you do.
for being enraged or berserk. So I'm gonna take that. That hits. So I charge in with the Dragonborn roar and I stick this thing down as hard as I can, right down in the front of its head. Boom, with the first strike, and then I'm gonna double it up and try and jab him again. The best way I can describe it, I guess.
All right. So it's dead. Does it
Yeah,
let go of me?
Oh yeah. It's. In fact, I'm gonna say that when. What part of the body were you aiming for, Longest?
I was aiming for its head.
Okay, so yeah, as Longest jabs the trident into its head, he pries it. He splits its head in half.
Yeah,
and the mandibles just fall apart.
Yeah, I went to do like a double kind of.
Yeah, and basically splits its head in half, and the mandibles fall apart, and you're just standing there covered in goo.
Gross.
Thank you. All appearances to the contrary, I do agree. Thank you. I'm grateful. That was amazing.
But also gross.
But gross, yeah. They're bugs. So.
Yeah, that was pretty ilky.
Sorry, Brainbug.
It's like that scene out of the Men in Black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Torin, it's your turn. I'll say since you did cast Hunter's Mark before the battle began, you can move it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to because the one I was aiming at is dead.
Yeah.
Can I see the other two?
You can definitely see this one. This one you don't have. The ones in the circles you don't really have line of sight on because they're in the pits.
Cool. So. Move to here.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
You don't move to there. You fall into this pit.
Whoopsie.
Ooh.
Do I still get my attack?
Yeah, you still,
Have I become aware of the creature in that pit?
Yes.
Okay. I will cast Hunter's Mark at it and attack with. I left my battle axe with the druid, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
What's the green flame blade? What's that? Is that a separate weapon?
No, that's a cantrip. You make a weapon. Remember, you make a weapon attack with it, and it adds damage.
Okay, I want to use that with my dagger.
You can use that with your dagger, and that
Nice.
is
Yeah,
first time you've actually hit anything with that dagger.
Woo! Yeah.
that was amazing.
Good hit.
So that's 3 plus 1d8. So that's
Plus Hunter's Mark. Hold on.
yeah. Roll your Hunter's Mark. So that's 14.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? And guess whose turn it is?
Hey, if Jesus feels like booping anyone, just saying.
Does a 19 hit you, Torin?
Only on Wednesdays.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you take 10 total damage, one of which is acid, and the rest are piercing as it grabs you and chomps on.
Damn, man.
Is someone whistling or are one of my windows open?
I don't know.
Possibly the window.
No, that was the. It's just 5. So the alarm in my town, there's like an old bomb alarm, right? So it goes off at 7 a.m., at 12, at 1, and at 5 p.m. That was the whistle behind me.
All right. Okay. Cool.
So it's
It
gonna
was either that or
move
my tinnitus.
like
I've
there.
also just eaten food that I loaded up with chili flakes early, so if my eyes start streaming, that's why.
Yeah.
Because apparently I decided to bite down on one of them.
Okay.
Oh,
Longest ale slosh in 40-second. Make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yay! I think. Yay.
Do you have evasion yet, Ale Slosh?
Evasion. Fiddlesticks. I don't think so, but I have uncanny dodge. which is. Oh wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
So let's see.
There we go.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, yeah. Even so, Ale/, you managed to dodge out of the way. I'm gonna say since it's only 1 damage, you even if you don't have evasion yet, that's might as well. It's kind of stupid just to have you just take 1 damage for passing a save.
At this point, I normally wouldn't mind 1 damage, but right now, thank you.
Yeah. 42nd and longest. You both take 1 damage. Well, actually, the lowest it can go is 1. So 42nd, even though you have evasion, you still take 1 damage. And both of you are knocked prone. Longest, you are also knocked into this pit.
Oh no.
By the shower of dirt. And
I can't use acrobatics. No, right?
that's what the dex save was for.
Oh, all right.
42nd it is. Now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my D4 for the Hydra suit.
Yep.
Okay, so that's an extra 3, and I'm gonna use I think it's the tipsy way, right? To do the half, use half my movement to get up from the throne.
Yeah. Or no, you only use
Okay.
5 feet instead of half your speed.
Okay, cool. And who knocked me down? This guy?
Yeah, it's the one in the pit that showered dirt at you. The one at the bottom, down by longest. Yes.
Okay, so
you don't want to kill the wrong shaman.
Exactly. So 42nd is pretty much gonna get up like prone. It's like and he's gonna go like time to get peaceful. And she's gonna go all like Jackie Chan, like drunken master. As he approaches this dude like with and hits him with peace.
Yeah.
Go
ahead and roll it.
Come on.
That hits.
Nice. I'm gonna follow with unarmed.
Okay. That hits.
I'm gonna make it a paralyzing strike.
And it is stunned.
Nice. And
do you want to use your bonus action, or do you want to save it for Lilith? Because
how's it looking?
You're the first person to hit it, but I will say everyone will have advantage on it until the end of your next turn.
Awesome. So 42nd is gonna just save his action to stay on what do you call it, on guard, and like just leave it for Lilith.
Yeah.
But he's gonna stay all balanced in there.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
Oh.
Just being a drunk master.
Yeah. So, time for Jesus.
Jesus!
Hey, Jesus, want to heal me? I could use some.
How many hit points have you got, Ale/?
4.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad. I'm bleeding copiously.
Okay. I'm just looking at what Jesus can do here.
That's fair.
Can Jesus reach out to Boop Ale/, but actually move closer to Torin for the next?
Well, Ale/ is within Jesus's range.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, Jesus can Jesus can boop, can boop ale slosh and then move.
Yeah, so booping ale slosh.
Thank you. Thank you.
What level? I can cast this at level 2, can't
How many level 2 slots do you have?
I? Your guess is honestly as good as mine.
Okay, hold on. Because I know you used the level 2 slot last session.
Yeah, but I have no idea how to track that.
Okay, hold on. I'm checking how many you have max at this level. Okay, we're at 7th level. Okay, you can use a 2nd level.
Cool.
Because you've still got 2 2nd level slots left.
Cool. We'll do it 2nd level then.
7. Thank you, Jesus.
But you didn't expect to be saying that anytime soon.
No, I did not. That's the first time I've said that in a long time and meant it.
Jesus
Okay.
is going to move to here.
Okay. Ale slash, it is your turn.
All right. Well, now that I feel slightly better, I'm going to. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to stay in this square. Turn around. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, I can hit it. Okay. I'm gonna fire my lovely little magic crossbow at the one in the sand pit that's trying to pull Torin in or pulling Torin.
Okay, I'll say because it doesn't matter because you rolled high enough that it doesn't matter that it has half cover.
Oh, fair. It did have half. Okay, but yeah,
well, yeah, just because of the angle.
Yay! All right. I'm glad I didn't hit Torin by mistake. I probably should have waited till you said that.
Yeah, tiny bit.
Oh, man.
That could have gone badly.
And,
I'm sorry.
Since Torin's right there, you can go ahead and sneak if you want.
Yay! You don't know where this bolt is coming from, you bastard.
You know what? Since you said that.
Oh, fuck. I mean, sugar.
Luckily for you, it's got a really low intelligence because it's a bug.
Oh, good.
And I'm looking at my intelligence and thinking, yeah, okay.
I keep trying to remember that I shouldn't taunt things when I'm sneaking.
Roll me a deception.
All right. That is more than fair.
Deception.
Ah! I don't deceive well. Oh my gosh, I really don't. Oh, I'm more of a charismatic person. I don't do as well with the lion.
Actually, I'm going to say because I'm going to be merciful and say because of the angle, I'm giving it disadvantage.
Thank you.
Oh.
It was about to be really angry with me, and it might still be, but
no. Yeah, it thinks maybe it was Torin.
Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry, Torin, but you have more hit points and armor than I do.
So, Lilith.
So Lilith is gonna dive on this fellow over here, the one that decided to knock me down.
Yeah.
Bad decision.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't mess with the big guy.
Okay, where's my? Okay, cool. So that's
And Lilith has advantage.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Even better. Okay, let me put it. Sorry, I'm trying to. There you go. I'm gonna.
That hits.
Oh yeah, that hits. But go ahead and roll again. Yeah. Okay, you didn't crit though.
No, that's a dirty 20.
Yeah. A filthy 20.
A filthy 20.
Those naughty 20s.
Good work.
Okay, so yeah, roll your damage for Lilith. It's like 66 plus 3.
I don't know if I think it's let me see the thing. I have it open. The die is an extra 3d6. Type attack collected on flying dives 30 feet. The attack deals an extra 3d6 damage.
Okay, so yeah, 66 plus whatever the strength modifier is.
Which is okay, cool.
Yeah.
4.
All right.
Yeah, so 3D or 66 plus 4.
6 plus 4.
Lilith is
How about it?
Ooh.
Lilith is here to crunch bugs and chew bubble gum, and Lilith is all out of bubble gum.
That's plus 3, right?
No, plus 4 apparently.
Oh, let me tell you.
Oh, plus 4. Strength modifier, right?
Yeah, strength. Oh, sorry, it's plus 2. Plus 2.
Oh,
I like
2.
Plus 2. So it's that will be
23 instead of
23.
25.
23 instead of 25. I don't know if it's enough.
It's really hurt bad.
Ooh.
Okay. So Lilith is just gonna like hover back up in top of the bug.
Yeah.
As she blinks at 40-second as she goes up.
Longest, what's your strength modifier? Just checking.
3.
Okay, yeah. And you're raging.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
And I'm gonna be reckless.
well, yeah. No, you don't need to be reckless. It's stun. You're going to have advantage. But what I'm calculating is odds are if you hit it, you're going to kill it.
All right. Well, I have advantage anyway, so I'll just go.
Well, yeah. Well, it's
Is it
not
my
your turn
turn
yet,
yet?
though.
It's not my turn. Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying that.
All right.
But I do need to roll a d6. Oh.
What was that for?
This one right here is recharged, so it's gonna throw dirt at Elslash.
Nah.
So give me a dexterity saving throw.
All right. No, sorry. There we go. Not my most dexterous moment. It really caught me off guard.
Okay, hold on. Just checking something. And yes, you do have evasion.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yay. Thank you. I should
Good.
update my character sheet sometime.
That being so, you take 2 damage because you failed the saving throw, and you get knocked prone into the pit.
Ah! I don't like that at all, but all right.
And it is going to move into the pit.
Oh no.
Longest, it is your turn.
Wait, does L/ get an attack of opportunity? No, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not prone.
All
Well,
right.
also because except for 42nd, because he's got the Polar Master feat, you can't make an attack of opportunity when something enters your threatened space. It's only when something leaves it.
So
Right.
it's like you're hitting them in the back.
Yeah.
Right. All right. I get that.
Yep. Longest, it is your turn. You have advantage.
Okay, I'm going to move in and attack.
Yep.
I'm already enraged, so here goes the first attack. 13.
Miss.
Wow. Second attack. 18. That's a definite.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yay! Woo!
Yeah, describe it.
Well, I jump up and I try and spear this thing straight down through its thorax.
Yeah.
I don't think does it have a thorax? I don't even know.
Well, but its thorax is so narrow that you literally just like bisect it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
So its head falls on one end, abdomen just kind of flops over.
Wow. All right, so it's dead.
Well done.
So, what can I perform an extra action? For not attacking that for the third time? Can I like run over to where Elslash is?
Let's see. You got up, which used half your movement. How much movement do you have total?
40.
Okay,
40?
so that used 20 feet, and then you use 10. Give me either an athletics or an acrobatics check to get out of the pit.
Okay, athletics is better. Athletics, yeah.
Oh, and you have advantage because you're raging.
I'm out.
Yeah.
So
you basically like Hulk leap out of the pit, and that's the rest of your movement. Though you could conceivably throw your throw a javelin as a bonus action because that is an attack.
Okay, then right. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. So I'll do that. Here's the javelin toss. 15.
Is
that a miss?
Yeah, I'll say that hits.
It hits? Wow.
Yep.
That's 1d6.
I already rolled it.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, great. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Good enough.
I gasp. That's what you get. I imagine I'm gasping because probably the wind got knocked out of me when I got thrown in the pit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it is a stupid bug and doesn't realize that Lungus threw a javelin.
Oh, great. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the closest thing to it anyway, so it makes sense.
Torin, your turn.
Same again. Dagger, green flame, hunter's mark on this one. Well, it's still got hunter's mark on it, so.
Yeah. And that hits.
Yeah, it does. Sorry, that was OOC, but that's amazing.
Yeah. So that's 4 plus 8 is 12. And it's its turn. Oh wait, you were grabbed, weren't you?
Knocked prone.
No, you didn't tell me I was grabbed.
Okay, never mind then.
I think you did.
Not that I remember.
We're
gonna watch this back later and be very upset with ourselves.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
That sounded surprisingly Bob-like to me.
Oh, well.
So you take 10 total damage, 2 of which is acid, and you are grappled as its pincers crunch around your midsection.
But it missed.
It actually missed?
Yeah, it actually missed.
Okay, I'm sorry.
18.
Sorry, we did think you were kidding.
Yeah.
No, I did. I didn't. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were pulling a Bob.
Yeah.
You know the boy who cried wolf, right?
So never mind.
This
Yeah.
is what happened to her.
You don't trust me.
No, I was like, I love Sassy Hissy. This is hilarious. I didn't, but I.
Oh, and this one.
I'm so British. You can't tell if I'm being sarcastic or not.
No,
that one's
apparently
dead.
not.
So it's 40 seconds turn.
Okay. So this one has Thorn and Grapple now, right?
No, he missed.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it missed.
Yeah. And then this one, and it says Elsa's okay? Or
Elslush is prone.
prone. Okay, so once again, 40 seconds is going to attempt to unprone Elslush.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Yes, sir.
I'll be right back.
And then another one real quick.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Since you got since you crit on the second one, I'll give you advantage on your attack as you literally like do a badass kickflip onto the giant antlion.
Awesome. I'll do that. Should I do an arm or do I do the two-hand strike? Then I'll do an arm and then I do the two-handed.
Up to you.
Okay.
Oh! Dang.
Thank you, great engineer. Thank you.
Too bad you didn't unarmed strike, or else I would have given it, disadvantage to
stun.
Yeah.
I appreciate it either way.
Yeah.
That was
So
awesome.
yeah, make your second attack.
Can I, since I crit on that one, can I have the second one with advantage? Since I didn't really roll with advantage on the first one. I crit.
You know what? Yeah. Since you forgot to roll with advantage, sure.
Thank you.
As cracks come out from like where your quarter staff smacked right into its exoskeleton.
Okay, so and then it's gonna be a stunning strike.
And it is stunned.
How's it looking?
It is looking really rough.
Okay, so I'm gonna follow with my first unarmed strike.
Yep.
All right.
Hold on.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, pretty sure this next one will kill it.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use it. Come on.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Woo!
Describe it.
Okay, so for the second, it's just gonna pretty much go like flurry of punches, like constantly. Let go, it's lush. Until this thing is mushed, just like the whole IP man.
Yes. Nice.
And then, do I have enough movement to get to this guy?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so I was just gonna.
But you do. Okay, hold on.
Because I used the action, like I still had the bonus action.
let's see. Well, no, yeah, you used. Well, you did your flurry of blows, right?
Yes, I use everything. Yes.
Okay, so that's
25. I got 50. So,
yeah. So let's see.
oh no, I didn't do my flurry of punches. My whole idea is to move and use the flurry of punches. I use the two hand and then the unarm and then the unarm, and now I'm using the bonus action to use the key point to the flurry of punches. If you let me
So
get
yeah,
to
you can like just kung fu flip over to the other one.
He's gonna do a bunch of unnecessary car wheels and stuff on the way there to show off.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Okay, so for that, he's also gonna take a shot mid spin as he goes. Come on. Oh wait, sorry, that's normal.
Well, the first one was a 22.
Yeah.
It's not a crit, so you don't have any more advantage.
Okay. So she's gonna hit that guy then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose track of how many times that big metal fellow saved my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make it the stunning strike.
Of course you are. No, you don't need to.
Oh, okay.
So describe it.
Yes.
So for the second, she's gonna go do a bunch of car wheels, right? And the last car wheel, he's gonna go extra high, and she's landing like a kick, flat.
Yes.
And she's cracking like an egg down the middle.
Yeah. 42nd went full Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee kung fu, and took out both of the Ankegs in one turn.
Get out of town. Yeah.
I was lying there on the ground while he killed the one above.
Shit.
Amazing.
Really?
Yeah. Applause indeed. Thank you, Linda.
Wow.
And I took 1 damage.
1 damage.
In total. Yeah. Oh, let me roll
Okay,
for my
you know
D4.
what? So 1,
Uh-huh.
2.
I quit.
So yeah, everyone roll. Everyone except for 42nd, roll a wisdom saving throw.
No, for goodness sake. Well, I am prone on the ground still. I don't know what's going on.
Torin first.
I'm also confused by some weird feelings I'm starting to have for this giant metal person.
Oh.
Weird.
Did you say
Okay.
save?
As a wisdom.
Yeah.
Did I
Sorry.
make it? I don't even know.
No,
Dyslexia brain. I'm sorry.
Okay.
They don't go in.
So 42nd. Give me a quick performance check at advantage.
Oof.
Oh.
That's no good performance.
Okay.
What
He's all performed out.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, you know what? So I'll leave it up to you, Torin, whether or I'll leave it up to you, Longus and Torin, but because you made your wisdom save.
Right,
But yeah, you
by
Ale,
1.
Ale Slash, you are just speechless in awe of how badass 42nd was right now. That's what the wisdom save was for.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
Right. Elsa's mouth is just hanging open.
Well, it's impressive, I must say. I'm impressed. Even though I made the wisdom save, I'm still impressed.
So, All of the ankegs are dead. What do you do?
42nd wants to harvest as much as he can of this acid thing that they have. And do they have any meaty parts?
So 42nd, roll me a survival check.
Oh wait, sorry.
Oh,
A 20.
you know what? Yeah, screw it. Okay.
He's surviving, that's for sure.
It was a critical day.
So
Oh,
you get 4 doses of the ankeg venom / acid off its mandibles.
Will you allow me to put, since I do like the whole glass flask thing, to put it on glass flasks? Kind of like to do like a little, like, so I can throw like a little acid
Molotov.
splash.
Okay,
thing?
yeah. I'll say that you've got set. If you're doing it like that, you've got enough for 1 acid bomb.
Right. Okay, cool. And meaty parts? Do they have any meat, like crab legs?
Probably.
You get 4 pounds of what you think is meat.
It's getting pickled.
And if you wish, you also get 7 pounds of its of undamaged chitin from
What's chitin?
From its exoskeleton.
Ooh, like you can like make armor and weapons out of that, right?
Like armor or like a shield or something.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, he's taking all of that.
Yeah. So, does anyone else want to do anything with the dead ankegs?
Can I? Wait, are they all dead?
Yes.
Okay.
42nd just like killed the last 2 in 1 turn.
Okay. I'm going
Because he's
to check.
a badass.
I just want to check them out and see if there's actually anything I can do with them.
Okay, roll me survival. Okay.
That is Corin. It's just Jesus's thingy.
Yeah. So obviously you could harvest the the acidic venom from their mandibles, and the chitin can be used to make, could be potentially used to make armor and shields. Heck, you could probably make the mandible, like the mandibles itself could, if you're careful enough about harvesting them, could be made into swords. Like into a pair of swords.
Wow.
Give me knowledge nature. A knowledge nature check. You. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm
Nice.
just gonna flip a coin real quick. Okay, so 1 is a yes, 2 is a no. Okay. But it. You have a pretty good idea that its meat is probably inedible.
Okay.
At least by any cooking method that you know of.
Hey, can we check? Like, I want to check the sand in this area. Is there anything in these pits anywhere that if we look around, or if I look around, is there anything in these pits that I can see, or is it just all just dirt?
Yeah, it's just like really loosely packed dirt.
All right, so I look around. I don't find anything
Yeah.
of any value. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, the sand in the pits itself is like really, really fine. So presumably, you know what? Give me a knowledge nature check.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you don't think there's anything particularly interesting about the sand.
Okay.
Can I? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm done.
No, I was just the dead one that's closest to me. Does it have any acid left that I could try to harvest?
Give me a survival check.
All right, will do. No.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Thank you. Hey.
So while you don't manage to find any harvestable venom, you do manage to avoid burning yourself on the mandibles.
That's nice. Thank you. All right. I was gonna do something cool. I was gonna use the acid to burn some phrase in Gnomish into Longus's trident and into oh my gosh, names. My big metal friends wherever.
42nd.
Yeah, 42nd.
You're gonna tattoo 42nd with acid.
Yeah, I was gonna go all predator essentially on both of you.
So 42nd is gonna walk. It's gonna walk over to us, Lush.
You know what? I'll say there is enough to do that.
Oh, great! All right, so I do that. I do the it's in Dwarvish, but it means friend and gratitude in Gnomish.
Nice.
Okay, so 42nd is gonna kneel down right in front of Elslush, like open the Hydra suit for the chest and point at the heart, so where he wants the thing, and hand her over the little flask with acid and a little flask with his special liquor, and be like, "Don't get it mixed up."
No, I won't.
So pretty much like he's giving the acid to Elslush, or like next time she can throw it at the Beatles.
Awesome. Yeah.
So the Ringo doesn't need it.
Yeah, and I put okay. So I do that on 42nd, and I do that on Longus's trident.
Yeah.
We don't want to burn Longus.
Very nice. Very nice.
And
I'm not going to do that to Jesus because that would hurt him. That would not be pleasant.
So Torin, do you wanna try and harvest chitin and mandibles?
Acid, yes. Mandibles, not so much.
Okay. Roll me a survival check.
Ooh.
Good roll.
Yeah.
Like with that roll, can I magically find something to store it in on the ground as well?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right. I've got the vial from the essence of Obelisk.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, since you got a 23, if you want, I could let you take the mandibles like out, and then there'll be a pair of scimitars that have 5 uses of an extra d6 of acid damage.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. That sounds cool.
Yeah. So yeah, you've got a pair of like mandible scimitars. Like all you really need to do is like wrap some leather around the bottoms for like a handle or something. You know, pretty them up a bit.
Yeah.
What's a scimitar? 1 8-sided die? 8-sided.
It's a 6-sided. It's a D6 damage.
Oh, okay.
But so the next 5 attacks with each scimitar do an extra D6 of acid damage.
Okay, you're gonna have to add that to my sheet, please.
Yeah, I will. Just remind me, maybe on Monday.
Yeah.
Because I actually have a weekend this weekend.
Oh, you should enjoy that.
Yay.
Yeah.
Labor Day.
Hey, I would actually try and harvest some of this acid, but I have nothing to put it in. As a character, I have nothing to hold it in. So.
Well, go ahead and roll me a survival check.
I could try it, but someone would have to give me something to put it in.
Well, I mean, if you roll high enough, I'm gonna do the same thing. Right. And say you just harvest the mandibles and they've got the acid in them.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, that's not even enough to harvest the acid. Roll me a sleight of hand.
All right. Sleight of hand? Okay. Yeah. I burn myself?
Yeah, so let's see.
Yeah, I burned myself, right?
So yeah, you cut yourself on a mandible and burn your and so you take 9 or you take 5 slashing damage and 4 acid damage.
Oh, nice. Ooh, that was smarts. Don't do that. Well, you guys already did it, so.
I can use medicine on you or
and here we have the Lone Wanderer has wandered into the chat.
Hey, Lone Wanderer.
Hello, Wanderer.
Hey.
Lone Wanderer.
Oh, anything anybody else wants to do on this in this area?
Other than take a long rest, no. And I don't even know if I want to do that here.
Yeah, you probably don't want to do that here.
I'm very uncomfortable in this place.
Well, the most damage I took, I did to myself.
I don't know. These bugs nearly killed me. I don't want to stick around. There might be more.
40 seconds just wants to take a quick surveying look to make sure that we didn't miss what
do the shamans say? If you see one bug, there could be hundreds more in the walls. What's that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I always get my shamans wrong.
Right.
That would be the shaman of Orkin. That was terrible. I'll show myself.
You're fine.
It's not good.
But what did you want to do? 42nd.
Take a surveying look, all around, to make sure that we didn't miss a cave or a hole or a little pouch somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah. You know. Okay. Roll me a quick investigation.
Just in case.
Yeah. No. It's literally just there is chambers underneath the pits, but it's only big enough for the Ankeg to hide in.
I don't want to go down there. I'm just stating that I do not want to go down there.
Yeah, we should get out of here as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Maybe we should set fire to this thing stuff.
I agree.
El Sasha's eyes got really wide.
Yeah. So you make it back to the Druid's Grove. And you find that in your absence, under the guidance of Bob the Lizard Folk and Torin and Torrens Love. The
So we still
crew,
haven't named, by the way.
yes, who we still haven't named. The crew had repainted the ship.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
now it doesn't look like a Yanti ship anymore, except for the fact that it's, sailing on land and it shouldn't.
Oh, whoops. We were going to
Okay.
use that to sneak into Murkesh.
Wait, well, maybe. What did they paint it to look like? Did they paint it to look like a Murkeshian ship? Or is this to keep us safe while we're traversing the rest of this damn desert?
Roll me a D20.
Right?
Just for a fate roll.
Ah.
Yeah, no, it's like all it's got a bunch of pretty colors.
Oh, I like it. It's a good change. And that doesn't raise any alarm bells at all for me. That's fine.
Yeah.
So for a
Although
second, it's gonna
within
stare
the,
at Bob and go like, "Who in the realm authorized these changes?"
We were thinking kind of really dreary, man.
They've been hanging out with the shaman for a while. I like it. I think it's
Oh yes, they've been hanging out with the turtle.
Man, he had these really good berries, man.
Oh dear. Heroic dose of really good berries. Not good.
Yeah. And yes, you do get your weapons that you left to get enchanted back.
I forgot what I left with them.
Oh,
my bow. I left my bow. That was it.
Yeah.
That's all.
I've been using my staff, but I left my staff to get enchanted.
Oh.
What can my?
Yeah, I'll be kind to you and say that on the way over you found a random stick that you were using as a staff.
Can I keep this stick?
I'm gonna say that your crit shattered the stick.
Awesome. It was beautiful when it lasted.
Yes.
So how does that change or do you want to do this off camera?
Okay. We should have discussed this before the session.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry everyone watching. It's our fault. We didn't think ahead.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Yeah. One of our players has good news and bad news.
Okay. We can also figure it out between this time and next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways.
Be me with the good news and bad news.
Yeah. But so Storyteller is, going to let's see, is going to take the hearts of the shambling mound, or the shambling, or one of the shambling mound hearts. Let's see. This will take me some time to cast. Rest well, and your companion will be awake in the morning.
Ooh.
That's to me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm
awesome.
sorry. I don't know why I answered.
So I'm gonna thank Storyteller, right, by handing him the newly pickled bug meat. And it's like, you had to wait a bit. It's very fresh. You gotta let it ferment.
I'll give him the rest of the acid too. I don't know if you can use this. But,
and also I meditated on your questions about the destroyer, the Tarask, and unfortunately, it is an unnatural creation. Communing with nature can't reveal any more secrets to me. However, there are ancient tomes of knowledge that some have forbidden. Nomicons, they are called. I hear one is locked away in a library, in the great library of Murkesh. Perhaps you will find the answers you seek there.
I grin and crack my knuckles.
Hold on. Murkesh is a urban center that trades in slaves with a large library. I'm getting vibes.
It can also be Atlanta. Don't.
On the edge of a desert.
Oh shit.
Which is right next to the coast. Anyhow, we find some friggin' lighthouse.
If Griffiths and Cirilla show up.
Anyhow, we get there and it's the Telemnes running it, you're in trouble. Not least because this stream will become X-rated with the amount of incest they got up to.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you already know that it's run by the cult of Yahweh.
You do realize that there are several Egyptian pharaohs in history who claim to be sun deities.
Really?
Yeah.
Or blessed by sun deities. Or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not an Egyptologist.
Infamous of which they tried to destroy all remnants of after he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he tried to turn Egypt monotheist.
Yeah. And the second he was gone, they were like, "Fuck you." No.
So, I think I finally figured out where Ring got his idea for this city. Took me long enough.
Actually, no. I've just been building it as I go along.
Oh, that's so cool.
You mean like they did?
I mean that's kind of how everyone, builds it. They kind of build it as they go along.
Yeah.
That's how world building happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, right. My brain
good.
I had to do that.
Yeah.
So what do we do now?
So do we want to end the session here?
Yeah, I definitely want a long rest for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and it will take 8 hours for Storyteller to cast the spell to.
Like 8 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to wait until tomorrow to get S9. So.
Yeah.
I'm cool with ending it here if everybody else is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
So final thoughts on the session.
I'm gonna miss Lungus.
I miss Lungus.
Miss Lungus.
And I had a lot of fun beating up the giant bugs. I felt like I was in that movie. What's the battleship? The one with the giant bugs. The movie.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers.
Yes, that's what it felt like. That's what I kept on picturing that he was punching, like those giant bugs.
Definitely when you got covered in goo, I saw like Will Smith in
Oh yeah, FYI, can I bathe anywhere?
Question: don't you have prestidigitation?
I do. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, I cast prestidigitation on myself to very briefly create. Yeah. Anyway, I think I can briefly create some water or something.
Well, prestidigitation cleans things.
Oh, that's right. It cleans or dirties things. Cleans or soils things. Right. Okay. I'm going to cast prestidigitation on myself.
Yeah.
That's fun.
For a second, is going to go ahead and start cleaning his suit. I'm sure it's like starting to smell like a lot of dead things now.
Yeah, it's kind of it.
Yeah.
There we go. Excellent.
Well, I thought at first I thought it was one monster, and then I thought it was another monster, and then I go through the category of all the monsters I have in my head, and I'm like, desert monster. But it turned out that it wasn't any of the ones that I thought.
Yeah.
It was,
so. Yeah. Basically, what I did was I reskinned the Ankeg.
Oh, okay.
I took the.
I'm nodding like I realized that. I did not.
That's a 5th edition monster.
No, the Ankeg.
No?
I think the Ankeg's been around for a while.
Has it? Oh, because I never heard of it.
Yeah, giant burrowing bug monsters that spit acid. I basically took the Ankeg as the base stats, and then just made them like an antlion.
Right. Because I thought they were bullets. The second monster, I thought they might have been bullets, and I thought, wait a minute, he's not throwing bullets at us.
No,
because we wouldn't survive that. And then I thought it was a sand shadow, and I'm like, wait, no, that can't be a sand shadow. So there's like all these things going through my head. I was like, oh my god. But the knowledge, how it stays there, I don't know how I kept all that knowledge in my head for all those years, and it's still there. It's like, what?
Oh yeah, it amazes me that you do that, because like I can remember, specific creatures, but not any stats about them.
Also,
hey, what's up, Neil?
Yeah. Also, we have a genuine celebrity in the chat here.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Hello, Neil, the 604 atheist. You just missed the game.
Yeah, but we all lived. Yay!
Yay!
Good one too.
Mostly, I very nearly died. It was fantastic. Santi and Long saved my butt.
With the amount of killing we did in that bit of the desert, and considering that Julie says blood makes the grass grow, is that bit of desert now not desert?
If anyone I know from high school ever watches this, they're gonna laugh their asses off, because that's what we used to say when we gamed in high school, like with my friends. We'd say, kill, blood makes the grass grow. I don't know where it started or who came up with it. It's not originally mine.
In the desert, though.
I don't know that it would work. It's something we would chant.
Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure you're the biggest YouTuber that's popped up in this chat ever.
Yeah, and thank you for showing up, Neil. Thanks to everyone. Brainbug, hey, we just killed.
Brainbug's there too.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brainbug. We just killed very large burrowing bugs, but they spit acid on us.
Probably good job, Brainbug missed that then. Otherwise, they may have been a little bit upset.
I know. I actually apologized to Brainbug at one point.
Yeah, Brainbug. I'm not sure how much you know about DnD, but basically, you might be interested in this. But basically, what I did, I'll a little peek behind the screen for those of you who are watching, because this is kind of a special episode, albeit for a bittersweet reason. Basically, what I did was I took the Ankeg, which is a giant burrowing bug creature in 5e, and I basically took its base stats and reflavored things to make it essentially a giant antlion.
An antlion.
Yes. Which
So you fashioned this a custom monster, kind of.
The only thing I really changed mechanically was mechanically the Ankegs spit acid.
Right, yeah.
But instead of 3 like a 3D, I think it's a 3D6. Hold on, I'll double check.
So I was trying to do something silly with a prop. I was like, I've got a Dungeon Master screen right here.
Yeah.
But it was too big.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, the Ankegs the Ankegs got an acid spray that does 3d6 acid damage on a failed save.
Yeah.
Or half as much as on a successful one. Basically, I knocked that down. I changed that to 1d6 bludgeoning plus the knocked prone into the pit effect.
Oh, shit. Thank you, because I would be so dead.
Oh,
Elrosh would be an ex-gnome.
Hey, it worked. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, nice Dungeon Master.
But for those who might or for those who might be interested / curious, yep, yeah, antlion, yeah, the antlion. How the antlion hunts is it hides in a pit that it digs itself, and when an ant or other similar sized insect gets nearby, it throws sand out at it.
Right.
Well done.
As for bit of tea in Danish, if you fairly quickly, I think Santi was a brand new player for 5e.
No, I played a session before this one, but it was cut like around level 3. Like I learned the basics in the other one, but here I learned pretty much like everything that I know on D&D thanks to Ring. If you have a good DM, he'll get you through it.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they really look like.
Yeah,
Creepy.
that's what antlions look like.
Cool.
Wow, look at that.
Though most people don't ever, you don't really ever see them because they hide in the bottom of their pits. And actually, that's the nymph of the antlion. Oh, so Brainbug is apparently releasing a video that will feature the antlion. So
nice.
Check that out.
Fiction and real life just come together.
Yeah. And
Neil.
Have a good one, Neil.
Thanks for stopping by, Neil.
But yeah, D&D 5e is a very simple, is a fairly easy system to learn. Correct, Hissy?
Yeah, 3 hours on D&D Beyond just reading, and I knew enough to dive into a one-shot game.
Yeah, I mean, you can have all the source books, but reading the source books won't really teach you how to play. Like, it's just easier just to find people who know how to play.
I think the best thing to do is build yourself a character. I found if you go on D&D and Beyond, it's got a character builder thing that walks you through building a character to a certain level. If you do that, it will get you in gear for learning the mechanics and the different races and things and what you can do with them. And then it's just a case of put that character in a game and learn as you go. I would not recommend sitting and reading the source books.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. I mean, they're fun. Like if you want to have them, if you're weird like me and like to have all the pretty pictures and shit, do it.
Well,
but
they're a great reference. They're a great reference. So
yeah,
they're a reference book though. They're not a sit and read book.
Yeah.
The sit and read thing
Yeah.
Because you can't really put the two together, you know.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
You need kind of hands-on kind of
Yeah.
action to get used to it. But yeah.
So that being said, sometime if I can get it set up, I know Jeff, or I know Godless Scummer wants to learn D&D, so I'm considering running a quick little one shot to teach Scummer D&D, and I'd be happy. Like, I think I'd be happy to have you on if you'd like.
That could be very cool.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
So, anyways, I think best we move on to Shilling.
Okay. Well, I just want to let everyone know that I won't be joining in with the secular D&D any longer because I have work. I was a volunteer at the library 1 day a week. I taught a seminar on GIMP, and which is a graphics program. So now I'm hired by the library to do work for them, and also I was also hired as an IT assistant for the library. So I have work that's going to take me away from this game on the weekends. So that's starting next week. So right now, that's why I'm able to play today. But that's the bittersweet aspects of what's happening today with this session. I have a graphics channel. It's GeoSam, same name. And I just it's an offshoot of the website that I run, which is called GimChat, gimchat.com. And we just try and teach people how to use the program effectively. And that's basically it. And I'd like to thank One Ring for letting me join in, and all of you guys, Julie, Hissy, and Santi, for putting up with my crap, whatever you want to call that.
You were great, man.
You're welcome,
But
you've been brilliant.
I enjoy it, and believe me, I really want to get into it, but I just don't have the time any longer because of what's happening, which is a good thing, But with that said, I do have something to add as like something like a quote. I want to add something from what's his name, Bertrand Russell. If you don't know who he is, you should look him up. Bertrand Russell is a very smart man who knew a lot about atheism and religion and stuff of that type. And he said to understand the actual world as it is, not as we should wish it to be, is the beginning of wisdom. And that's what I'd like to leave and depart with that message. So thanks, Morgan.
So you're saying now that you're leaving the show, you finally have a tagline.
Yeah.
Finally.
But it's not really a tagline.
It's a good one, though.
I you got me. I tried to look up one last week and I couldn't. And I looked one up this week, but I didn't. I actually looked it up before I got the job. So there you go.
And thank you, Brainbug. So let's kind of go in let's see, this is clockwise, right?
No.
Yes.
The other way.
No,
It's
the other way.
clockwise for you.
Okay, yeah, it's clockwise for me. So let's move to Santi.
Okay. I was not ready. Okay. So Shilling, tomorrow I'm gonna have Godless got the sign around 2 p.m. We're gonna be doing a little deconversion story, and if it works out, I'm gonna be doing one every Sunday in English, and I'm gonna go back on the ones on Spanish on Wednesday. It's just like I'm gonna start reaching out to different people from the community that I admire and that have been emulated on the chat. I had talked to on YouTube. I had talked to a few people about it already. I've been inviting people and stuff, and I'm trying to build up interviews to have like a routine, and that's it.
Okay.
From my point of view, it looks like I'm next. Is that how?
Yep.
Okay. Hi, I'm Julie. I've got Wine and Reason on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard, and late evening in Denmark, and like 8 p.m. in Britain or something. Anyway, don't know. But whatever that time means for you. This coming week, do I have a topic? I don't know. I think I have a topic, but I don't. It's escaping me. Thursday, I have a patrons only live stream because I finally broke down and started a Patreon in the middle of the worst financial crisis since the Great Depression. Because I'm smart. I went to college. Anyway, so we had a blast Thursday. Just the three of us just like hung out and talked, and it was so much fun. So, yep. So Thursday, I might be doing a book review, and if I do that for the patrons only live stream or for Wine and Reason, it'll be Seth Andrews' new book, Confessions of a oh my gosh, it's sitting right here, of a Fox News atheist.
Fox News Christian.
Fox News Christian, former Confessions of a former Fox News Christian. By Seth Andrews. Thank you. Yeah, words are hard. Okay. Yeah. And at some point, Junk Shop Library and I are supposed to be resurrecting the very popular as yet unnamed couples only stream, but we don't know what day, because every time we try to pick a day and time, it conflicts with something one of our friends is doing. So we're trying to find a day and a time that won't mess with any of you guys. And Santi, check your DMs. That's it.
Yeah. And Hissy?
Hey, I'm Hissy's Hideaway. I do this, and I talk about Asterix, the comic books, with Godless Scummer on a Sunday at 1 o'clock UK time. That's like 7 a.m. or something daft Eastern. But 1 o'clock UK time. So tune in, come and see us. I think this week we're on Scummer's channel and we're doing Mansions of the Gods. No, or was that last week?
I think maybe.
Yeah, that was last week.
That was last
you're
week.
doing the Laurel.
We're doing Asterix and the Laurel.
Hopefully it won't be too hardy.
Yeah, hopefully.
And if you got that joke, you're in your 40s.
You're old.
Right. Moving on.
I didn't get it.
Laurel and Hardy. Never mind.
Also, has anyone seen that movie? Like that, I'm surprised that didn't spawn more slash fan fiction. I'm slightly disappointed. It has some serious undertones. Anyway, as I was saying, we do Asterix and Obelix. It will be, I think it is. See, everyone around me knows more about what I do on a weekend than I do, so I'm going to ask: is it on my channel this week?
Yeah, it is. It was on.
Yes, it's on my channel this
last week.
Yes, it's on my channel this week. Asterix and the Laurel tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Come along, enjoy if you like. We sit, we chat, we talk about the comic. We shoot the breeze over any relevant history regarding it, if I know it. Otherwise, whoops. And I try and translate the Latin on the fly, which always makes me look confused.
Yeah.
So
I couldn't even try to do that. So
yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, really.
Honestly, mostly it's comparing it with Italian. Because I'm terrible at Latin. I'm barely competent. I'm not even competent. it would be a lie to call myself competent in Latin. But come and join us anyway. We have fun. It's nice. It's wholesome. It's a couple of hours where we get to chill out, and then when we're finished, we will do exactly what I'm going to do now and direct you to Ring.
Yeah, and so tomorrow, in just under 16 hours, I will be doing the first media musings of Lit Month, which I do which I make every September into Lit Month in honor of Banned Book Week. Woo! And this week, we are covering Gulliver's Travels, and in fact, linked in the description below, there is a special poll that you have, just under 16 hours to vote on, because the poll will close by the poll will be closed by the time Media Musing starts.
Now, this is in the community page, YouTube community page, or
no, it's a Twitter poll.
Oh, okay, different.
I have the link to the Twitter poll in the description of the video.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah.
And it is themed around the topic of Gulliver's Travels, and unless my brain has completely blanked out and I am completely mistaken, one of our players is going to be somewhat of a constant guest this month.
I would certainly like to do that.
Oh yes.
Unless you're talking about someone else.
No, I was talking about you, Julie.
Oh, good.
Don't be talking about me.
For a second, I was like, what did I just do?
Yeah, no, I was, because I didn't want to presume.
Oh yeah, no, I
didn't want to commit you without, yeah. So yeah, unless something goes drastically wrong, Julie, as an ex-English teacher, will be joining me for the entirety of Lit Month.
No.
As far as I understand.
Let me
if any of my old students show up, it'll be fun.
Let me explain you a thing, husband.
Yeah.
There is no such thing as an ex-English teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right.
So you're saying English teachers are smart Marines?
Sort of.
No, that's an insult to English teachers.
We kind of retired. That might be an insult to Marine. I don't know.
Well, in that, once a Marine, always a Marine.
We retire, but we don't stop. We can't. Yeah. It's like physically, I am physically incapable of not correcting someone's grammar.
Yeah.
For example, it's bad. Which can be very.
At, but there's no way I'm going to let you insult it by even putting the word teacher and Marine in the same sentence.
That seems like Linda's got her priorities in order.
Yeah, Linda's definitely got her priorities in order.
Right on. Thank you, Linda.
Yeah. Yep, it looks that way.
Linda's awesome.
But with that, we'll this week is Gulliver's Travels. Hold on, I have the schedule tagged on my profile.
Okay, good. That's actually what I was just looking for on my phone.
Yeah,
I wasn't looking at my phone. I was paying complete attention.
So this week on Media Musings is Gulliver's Travels. Next week is Ray Bradbury. And then Banned Book Week, and then we'll finish it off with a discussion on Christopher Marlowe's Dr. Faustus.
Dr. Faustus.
Which is the one I'm going to need to reread because it's been that long. But I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm kind of speed rereading through Gulliver's Travels. As anyone who follows my Twitter will already know, because I have this habit of just kind of live tweeting out what I'm reading.
Nice.
There's nothing wrong with that. I live tweet out book sets I'm binging. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Entire threads of me complaining about what's accurate or not in a historical drama.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's
Because
move on to taglines. GeoSam already gave us his.
That's awesome.
So Santi?
We're going up. We got to. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so I changed mine a little bit. Okay, so sanity is possessing common sense and rational thinking. Stay sane, my friends.
Nice.
Nice.
You can't find wine and reason, but God damn it, you can't find reason and wine, but you can. Nope.
How much have you had?
None. That's the thing. I've had 4 shots of espresso. I'm sober.
Somebody was looking for a reason.
Yeah, right. You won't find truth in wine, but you may find it in reason. There we
Woo!
go.
Third time's the charm.
And I'd also always take care, be good, and if you can't be good, be careful.
And remember, because I have it on my shirt, indoctrination is a hell of a drug.
Sure is.
Bye, guys.